Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer and it is Mask Monday. Today's mask is the Tony Moly I'm Lemon. This is a brightening mask and this was so very kindly gifted to me by the wonderful Kim at Kim's Happy Place. So, I'm going to put this puppy on. Let's see. Oh, I done popped it open this way. And today, I figured I would do some Q&A and I just randomly found them on the internet. Let's see. Let's unpeel this puppy. But the first question is, have you ever met someone famous? And the answer to that is, not really. I mean, I've been to concerts, but as far as, meeting, whew, it always gets me. As far as meeting someone, I don't think I have. Have I? No. No. I haven't. I have talked a few times with, Vanessa Marcel on, she's a, well, she's more than a soap opera actress. She also played in Vegas. Was it Vegas? Las Vegas? Shit, I can't remember the name of the show. She played in a series on TV. Damn, I can't. It's completely blew my mind. She was married to Brian Austin Green. Or were they married? I don't remember if they were married or not. They have a son together. And anyway, she is so down to earth. So no, we haven't met like, hey girl, how you doing? No, but we have talked numerous times on Instagram, and she is such a super cool person. You don't, I never fangirled. I never felt, like she was any different than, anyone else. She's just so down to earth. So down to earth. And I enjoy when I do chit chat with her. Let me see. Let me do my mirror so I can see. So the Met, no, not in person. No more than, if you go to a concert and you see that person on stage, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, I paid to meet them, at least meet them from a stage. Anyway, okay, the second one. Would you like to be famous? No. Why be famous when you can be infamous? Just kidding. No, I don't. Don't want to be famous. I think people are who they are, and they don't. What is famous anyway? I mean, I'm happy with being just who I am. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Um, mm, that's a deep one because, and I picked these because really didn't kind of grasp on all of them. I just kind of glanced at it and saw, oh, you like scary movies? What's your favorite? Blah blah blah. I didn't know the first friggin' several would be very thought provoking, but let's see. If I could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Just one. I would wish that the Adolf Hitler had never been born. So that wouldn't have, he wouldn't have been able to grow up and do what he did. Historically, there's that. If I could change one thing that happened, what would it be? That's that's a I have an answer, but it's an extremely personal one. So I'm gonna just stick with the the Hitler answer, the history. If I could change one thing that happened in history, what would it be? That's it. Number 4. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? Well, there's so many little caveats to that. I would want to be wherever my family is. So I've never moved anywhere, moved away from my family. But if we were all to move as a collective unit, I would love to live in the mountains. Even the mountains of North Carolina, I'd love to live there. I have visited Arkansas, and I was actually just messaging Gloria from Beauty Over 50, and I'll link her as well. Y'all are probably all following the ones that I mentioned, but if you are not, go pause this video and go subscribe to them. But I was just messaging her about had went to Arkansas, and I just fell in love with it. Anyway, so I really like that. I don't think I would want to live. I love the beach, but I don't think I would want to live there full time. But, and I don't want to live where, I wouldn't want to live on the coast. We've lived through the hurricanes, and, I'm in Tornado Alley. I just want some easygoing stuff. So, yeah, I'd say the mountains. Mountains. That's my final answer. Let's see. Have you ever been in the snow? Yes. In the mountains and here locally. It snows. Usually when we get a good snow every couple of years, we usually get, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 inches. I've never seen it like I've seen on TV and where some of you guys live, where, you can't even, open the door because the snow's piled so high. No, I've never experienced that, not even in the mountains, but yes, I've been in the snow. I love the snow. I absolutely love it. Who would your ideal partner be? Well, I have the ideal partner. He better be. Been together for a really long time. But if I didn't, and I just, am given a description, the perfect or the ideal partner would be, they would have to be compassionate. They'd have to be loyal. All the things, that I already have, but, so yeah, that's kind of tough one. Number 7, do you still have your childhood teddy bear? No, I did not. I wasn't one of those kids that had a teddy bear or a security blanket. And my own children do have that. Especially my youngest, she has an ET. She's 23 years old. She still carries that ET around. Anyway, but no, I didn't. How many pairs of shoes do you own? Whew. I ain't going. I don't know. I can't give you an accurate count. But way too many for somebody that don't go no damn where. Favorite holiday: beach, mountain, or city? Mountain. Do you like TV talent shows? Not particularly. My mom, she watches The Voice. I think she watched American Idol. That's just not something that I've ever been. I don't know. It's just never really interested me. Well, America's Got Talent. The first several years, I did watch that, and I've caught a few of the latest, but not from beginning to end. Not particularly. Because talent is in the eye of the beholder. These people that are up there doing, what they are doing, they're good enough to, in their mind, they have the best talent in the world, and somebody's judging them. And I'm not for that. I'm just not for judging. I'm not. That's just me. So no, I don't particularly care for talent shows. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? My opinion is, and they're not real. They're just not real. Never been a reality TV. If you can call Survivor reality TV, and I think in the beginning that of this reality TV genre type thing that Survivor was in that category, and I enjoyed that. And I didn't watch the first season where I can't remember his name. He won. I didn't. Did I start with the second? I watched many, many, many seasons of it, and then I eventually just phased out of it. I haven't seen Survivor, and gosh, it's been years. So, 12. Do you like scary movies? Yes and no. For some odd reason, scary movies that are thought-provoking are very intriguing to me. Like The Exorcist, I can watch that and that doesn't scare me in the least bit. It just don't. And I think it was voted like one of the scariest movies. That Psycho, that didn't scare me. I think shit that like can actually happen or is plausible enough, those movies don't scare me. But now, I've never watched the Halloween movies. Never I mean, I know the premise of it. I mean, I know Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, but have I ever watched the movies? Nope. Friday the 13th, I don't watch. Nightmare on Elm Street, no characters in that, but I don't watch that. What's another one? Those slasher, I guess slasher films I don't enjoy. Scary movies, somewhat. I tell you a movie that like Chucky, you know, that's just kind of comical. But what's the name of that movie? God, I got it on my mind, right? Or just had it on my mind that I was going to bring up. Gee, Paranormal Activity. I watched the first one, scared the shit out of me. I won't watch any more of them. The Conjuring, I watched The Conjuring and Annabelle. Watched that, but I'm not crazy over scary movies. No, I don't want to set out to watch them. But if they're on, they're on. You know. Have you ever fired a real gun? Many, many times. We are avid um, Second Amendment supporters. I think that's the Second Amendment. Lord, show my age. Yes, we own guns. We are in the South. We're very, very, very pro. I'm pro gun, anti idiot. If that makes any sense. Last film you watched? Hocus Pocus 2. uh, do you like roller coasters? Not anymore. I used to be a lover of all things adrenaline, but not anymore. I think that just fear and anxiety really grabbed hold of it. And the last one is 16. Have you ever cried at a film? I will cry at a TV commercial. Yes, I cried at a film. There are certain movies, it doesn't matter how many times I can watch it, know what's coming, know how it ends. I still cry. It's just something about it that I cry if it's, you know, especially subject matter that might be, you know, close to my heart. Yes, I will definitely cry at a film. So, you know what? This piece right here, I'm just gonna. I tore it when I was taking it out of the package. So, it's been on for 18 minutes now, and the instructions I think said 20 to 30. Yeah, 20 to 30. So, let's see. It does have I didn't smell it when it was on my face, and I really just, even after I read I'm lemon, just now thought to smell it, and there is a very, very, very faint lemon scent. So much that I didn't smell it when it was on my face. And y'all, I do have very good sense of smell. That's one thing when you have, well, me, I don't know about anybody else, but when you have migraines, your sense of your other senses are like heightened. And yeah, I mean, I have a migraine going on today. It's not anything that's, you know, it's not hindering me in any way. So that's good. And it, you know, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I was able to catch it very soon after it came on, and I was able to get my max out in. So that's good. That's good. And it's good that I'm feeling so much better than I have been. It has been, y'all, it has been something in this world. But my husband's at work on a shutdown where this is the only time they can get things done. I think shutdowns are usually twice a year, maybe. Anyway, so he's on that, so he's working 12-hour days, and the grandbabies are at home as to not upset them, you know, because when he gets off of work, I mean, he's shower, maybe eat dinner, and, you know, play with the dog, and then he's, you know, he's right back to do it all over again. So we've been trying to kind of keep chaos down to a minimum. But I've been, you know, just in my area doing my own thing while he sleeps. So I had the time to film today. So this has been fun. This will go up obviously on Mask Monday. I am filming it on Sunday. So it's definitely one that's pre-recorded, but not so far in advance because y'all, so I was doing a lot of pre-filming, but and in order to so I'm filming on my phone, then I airdrop it to my Mac. I airdrop it here. I do the editing or the putting together or whatever I got to do with it. Open up the notes in my on my laptop, and as I'm rewatching the video, I'm typing in, you know, what I need to type in, and then I have to save it up here, and then I have to airdrop it back to my phone because, I mean, this is an older laptop. I think it's a 2014. Anyway, and it's not got a lot of storage on it, so I airdrop it back to my iPhone, message myself the note, which is the description box, then I upload and do the title, copy and paste, all that jazz. And some of them I've set to private because they're not, I don't need them. Not that I don't need them. Some of them, like I have a collab it's been uploaded, but I got it set on private because it's not the day that, you know, we both decided that we were going to upload. So it's just sitting there in private mode. And so some of my videos are like, well, I don't really need to put this out this week. I can redo this for next week, make that schedule. So I just list them as private. Well, I had a friend mail from Jennifer, and I got it, and I filmed as soon as I got it, and I thought I had scheduled it to upload like the next day or to go live the next day. No, I set it to private, so it's been sitting in there. I was like, boing. Anyway, so I fixed it or whatever and published it and said, well, you guys get an extra, surprise Sunday upload. Anyway, so that's kind of how things have been going. I've just been doing what I can when I can. And I'm glad that I did because it allowed me to kind of just unplug this week because I'm dealing with, this stuff going on with my health. And then I had to keep my grandbaby. Husband's on this long shutdown, so I was like, you know what? I need to relax as much as I can and kind of just unplug, if you would. Anyway, all right, this video is getting long enough. It's almost at 25 minutes. Thank you all. I hope you stay to the end. We will soon be doing the giveaway. I have not forgot. I promise, I promise, I promise. Now, be beautiful, be kind, and I will see you in the comments. Bye, guys.